Alright, my fault. We've been here for like 10, 15 minutes already. I didn't record anything. My bad.
Okay.
I'll leave it right here. Alright, so
Mamadou.
Alright, so far what we got, we have the music background. We got we're missing our project manager.
I don't know if you can see Mamadou for now.
Okay.
And we're just gonna let Mamadou record us.
Wait, yell at Mamadou? What?
Mamadou recording this.
Alright, we gotta. You recording this? So here. Alright, fine. I lost my privileges. My fault.
That's recording?
Yeah, it's recording right now. Yeah, the lights
so
on. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the intro. You know how I said we do Anthony C, Miguel.
Yeah.
I mean, then you're gonna be like whatever, and then we're gonna like the same intro we did with the other one. Then we say, like today we're gonna talk about plagiarism.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
No.
He's recording.
I'm recording you.
Recording
Well, we can delete it.
This is a video blog.
Yes, a vlog. Yes, it's a vlog. You ready? Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
Drop the beat.
Wait, you know what you're talking about though?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about it.
And you know, what was Alejandro's part?
I don't know.
She's doing the cons, but it's whatever.
You know the cons of plagiarism?
No, I don't know the concept.
That's what I'm saying. Just like it's a minute, so I'll just go.
This is just a test anyway.
We just tried.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go. We can knock it out real quick. Yo, what it is, man. This is Anthony C.
This is Miguel G.
We're coming to you live from John Jay, bringing you this live play. Oh, start over. Man, my hood ain't coming out. Yo, what it is, this is Anthony C.
This is Miguel G.
We're coming to you live from John Jay. We're going to bring you that plagiarism conversation. We got, what's your name, Shorty?
Cheryl.
And we got
Justin, you know?
And when we talk about the pros and cons of plagiarism, a lot of big talk about it, man. Miguel, how you feel about this, man?
Man, I mean, there's just so many ways you can write things nowadays, but it limits you, man.
Exactly.
Yo, this is why we have our 2 college students here from John Jay giving us the pros and cons about plagiarism. So check it out.
That's why we got better grades, because we could just cheat. You know what I'm saying? That's plagiarizing.
Oh, we can't jump into the argument just yet. So tell us your name. Tell us, are you going for it or against it?
I'm Justin. I'm going for it because that's what I do. Like, in order to get a better grade, you gotta be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be looking. You gotta know how to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Look over and copy and paste and all that.
That's
you know?
horrible.
All right, talk about Justin. So wait. So what level in college are you in now? Are you freshman?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay,
And you believe in cheating?
you believe in cheating?
Yeah, I believe in it.
Why is that? Do you think that benefits you as a college student? Do you think that's going to make you learn?
This is part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
What culture? Whose culture?
The college culture.
This dude is wild, man.
Yeah. All right, hold on, Anthony. All right. Let's hear on the con side. So, state your name. Say what part. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to say that.
Talking about the pros.
Okay,
Talking about the
I'm
pros,
Cheryl,
Shorty.
and I'm doing the cons.
Yeah.
No, he was the pro.
He did the pros. I'm doing the
Yeah,
cons.
she's doing cons.
Okay,
give me the
Pro and 4
So the
pages.
cons of it.
yes.
The cons of it. You're not getting the actual workout. You don't know what you're talking about because you're copying the whole thing. So if someone was gonna ask you a question, you'll be like, "What?" And you'll be lost when the professor's like, "I think we should start over."
He was like,
I'm gonna do the cons again.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
This is a video blog anyway, so it's what I'm doing.
Okay, let's do it one last time. Make sure you flow. Like, don't fumble over it. Just make sure you flow. Get right to the point.
We have to
So,
minute, though. We
DS
have
106.
1 minute.
Catch my
I'm
man
saying.
Anthony C. Your boy Miguel G.
All right. Throw it over the motherfucker. Yo, delete that because we not
Nah,
using
leave-
that.
No, leave it. We can edit it.
Yeah.
That's not the recording. That's not audio. We have to.
Okay,
We need to make an audio. So
Alright,
who got the phone to record the audio?
We didn't even do the audio yet.
You use your iPhone.
You
You
leave
got
it
your
in the
iPhone.
room.
Mine is popping. Wait.
So when you get, so when you're talking about the pros, just kind of flow with it. But like, yo, I feel like this is why, you know what I'm saying, why we should use it, because so and so and so. You're like, yo, I love cheating. But nah, you just can't sound too ratchet.
Exactly. You can't sound too ratchet. And 2, you can't make it so much of a personal thing. You gotta make it like of a broader reason, like why plagiarism
people
in a
like to
sense
use
allowed? Like, you know, talk about like how like there's just a limited way of you writing a certain thing. You know, how like, let's say for example like Turnitin.com and like all those other ones. What's that new one that they use now?
Web sign?
No.
Safer sign.
Safer sign.
Safer
Whatever.
sign,
Like, you know, like.
But we're gonna ask those questions. I mean, we can start saying, yo, there's so many programs out there like Safer Sign.
I know, but
so how
yeah,
do you
this is
use
a wrong
it?
draft right now. So,
Yeah.
so just briefly talk about like how you feel about it, and then that way she has time to say what she wants to say.
Yeah. And we're gonna
You
do
talk
one
about, like,
part.
how it's
You said
unique.
multiple stuff. Let her jump in and you jump in.
You
and
talk about, like, how-
Yeah, but we only can do it for a
You know,
minute,
you want
though. That's what I'm
credibility for your
saying.
things, stuff like that. You know?
Okay, all right, let's flow.
Okay.
Wait, are you recording it on the phone now?
I'm taking audio on the
You
phone.
You ready?
Wait,
You ready, Mama Dude?
I'll do it on my phone.
Okay, go ahead, fine.
Don't do so many things at once, Mama Dude. Come on, you got the video. You're the video blogger.
You ready?
Remember, you're gonna take me a
Alright, I'm
video
ready. I'm
because I have to
about
take the
to
cons a little bit.
So,
You're
Yeah,
part
I'm
of the
recording you
cons?
guys. Yeah,
Wait, you gonna be part of the cons? That's what you trying to say?
I'm gonna say a little bit about the cons, but I have to do an interview with the professor anyway.
Professor, Mama Dude's part in this is for him to interview the professor he's gonna do after this class. So if you don't see him in the video too much, don't worry about it.
He's behind the camera.
you know?
Yeah, he holding the camera right now.
Alright, let's drop the beat. Yo, what it is, man? This is Anthony C.
This is Miguel G.
We coming to you live from John J. Live and Direct. We're going to bring you that quick composition. We're going to talk about plagiarism in the school district and a lot of different stuff that's happening, all right? Make it what you feel about that, man.
Man, plagiarism, I mean, we've all done it at one point, have we not?
Exactly.
Intentionally or by accident, you know what? Plead the fifth, exactly, right? Well, today we have 2 college students today from John J. Exclusive, right? And they're here to talk about the pros and cons about plagiarism.
Exactly.
So we're starting with the pros. My man Justin, go ahead.
The thing is, like,
Hold on. You gotta tell me what year you in and how long you been doing plagiarism, boy.
I'm a junior, and I had the assignment we handed in is we have to turn it in on Turnitin.com. And it's easy to go in and take someone else's stuff, and that's why people cheat, because, or not cheat, but plagiarize, because the grade is better. Like, if you get a better grade because of the people... I already started.
So what you saying?
no.
Have you plagiarized before? Or what would you call plagiarize? Or plagiarism? What is it to you? What is
Copying
the
other people's
extent?
work
Okay.
without citing their source.
Right. But do you feel like, what's the extensive way of doing it?
The extent is like you can just take a test and look at someone's paper, or you can go on SafeAssign or Turnitin.com
Right.
and turn in a paper, you know, and then it says you have 20% matching, even though like you just basically took someone else's ideas, but it's your idea too. But
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Yo, what we got? Shorty in here. Shorty, tell us your name. Where you from?
I'm Cheryl. Where am I from?
John Jay.
Oh, obviously I'm from John Jay. I'm a freshman.
All right.
And I'm here to talk
It's a
about
radio show. It's a radio show.
I'm here to talk about the cons about plagiarism.
Okay, what's
it's
the
bad
cons?
because you're taking someone else's ideas. You don't really know what you're talking about because someone else said it. So if the professor was to ask you one-on-one, oh, what do you think about this? You just be like, I don't know because someone else said it.
So you feel like the person should be honored the credibility of what they discovered or what they researched, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, yeah, I agree with that.
Mama, how you feel?
Go ahead. I feel like plagiarism, of course, we all plagiarize to have better grades and to grade off the website, the homework or the paper. So, but at the end, we kind of feel guilty because you're not going to learn anything and you're going to graduate without having any knowledge. Because of plagiarism.
Exactly.
By the way, that was one of our international guests coming all the way from South Africa, Mamadou.
Yeah.
We bringing him in. We just want him to kind of give us his background, how they do it over there. So, you know what I mean? That was Mamadou, by the way. Y'all make sure to check him out.
Okay.
Rep your flag.
We interpret plagiarism in different way in Africa. For us, plagiarism is just kind of, it's normal, it's not illegal. You can plagiarize because knowledge belongs to whole society, not just to an individual. So it's okay to plagiarize in Africa.
All right.
I'm about to go to Africa then. Like,
All right, but my question is for all our viewers out there, right? When will the limit to plagiarism meet? Right? There's again, like I said, there's just a limited amount of ways you can write a certain thing, a limited amount of ways you can research a type of thing. When will plagiarism reach its limit?
Yeah, what is the extent is what we're trying to say, you know what I'm saying? When do you cut it off? Like, what is plagiarism? Like 2 sentences, a whole paragraph? Is that plagiarism? You know what I mean? Especially if you took the paragraph and you switched around the words. Is that you still putting your own tweak on it? Is that still considered plagiarism? And why is the consequences so, you know what I'm saying, brutal? I know Cass who got kicked out of school, man. What's up with that? Yeah.
Alright, so you guys want to tune in. This is our sample radio broadcast. You guys want to tune in, DS 106. Stay tuned. Yeah?
Yeah, we out. Alright, that's
So how to pose it?
Alright, let's go.
Let me hear.
How to pose it?
We